Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. My name is Zachary Pierce. I am Communications and Outreach Manager for the State Retirement Board, and I want to welcome you to this monthly coffee or tea with MSRB. If this is your first time joining us for one of these monthly coffee or teas, I did just want to cover the note that if you have any questions or comments, you can type them into the comments box. However, I do ask that you keep your comments and questions general. Please do not include any personal identifiable pieces of information such as social security numbers, dates of birth, or bank account information. Facebook is a public platform, so we want to make sure to keep everyone safe in terms of the comments and questions they leave. Today is April 1st, 2026. Hopefully everyone out there is staying well, avoiding any, April Fool's Day pranks and whatnot. It's a kind of dreary day, though, here in the city, a little humid. But hopefully everyone is doing well where they are. I also wanted to quickly thank Lauren Levanchi, Communications Coordinator for the State Retirement Board. Lauren will be assisting me today with this coffee or tea. She'll put some of the comments, some of the links and such that I mentioned into the comments box for people to access later. Getting started, though, I wanted to cover a reminder about the annual statements of earned income, or Section 91A, for disability retirees. These annual statements of earned income are due April 15th. All disability retirees, including those who retired under an accidental disability, are required by law to submit a statement of earned incomes to PERAC, the Public Employee Retirement Administration Commission, which mails disability retirees an annual statement of earned income every year. The deadline for this year is April 15th, 2026. All pertinent W-2 forms, 1099-Rs, and other tax forms, proof of income, and any other documentation must be included with the statement. More information is available on the PERAC website. They have a specialized 91A webpage. They've also put together an instructional video on how to create a PDF with your phone when you submit the form. As in years past, PERAC offers the option to file electronically via its online Prosper portal. Information on filing via Prosper will be included in the PERAC mailing. If you have any questions, you can get in touch with PERAC's Section 91A unit by emailing 91A-info@mass.gov. That's 91A-info@mass.gov. Or by calling 617-591-8991. That's 617-591-8991. Getting into another update, as a reminder, pursuant to Mass General Law, Chapter 32, Section 23(2)A, lower a, the Pension Reserves Investment Management Board, or PRIM, will conduct a regularly scheduled election for the Massachusetts State Employees Retirement System representative on the PRIM board. The elected member will serve for a 3-year term without compensation, beginning July 1st, 2026. Ballots were mailed on March 27th, 2026. Ballots must be returned by May 22nd, 2026 to the designated mailing address by 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or submitted electronically by midnight Eastern Standard Time. A complete set of rules can be found on our website, mass.gov/retirement. There is a link at the top of the page that will bring you to the 2025-2026 PRIM election page. The next pension benefit will be direct deposited on Thursday, April 30th, 2026. The 2026 pension payment calendar is available on our website, mass.gov/retirement, under our pension payment calendars page. The next just as a reminder, board staff are working on our April MSRB Retiree e-News Bulletin and our Spring Active Member e-News Bulletin. All of our bulletins are available on our website under our newsletters and publications page. If you're not currently subscribed but would like to be, You can email our office at msrbcommunications@tre.state.ma.us. That's msrbcommunications@tre.state.ma.us. Let's see. Please include in your email your full legal name and your MSRB ID, or the last 4 digits of your social security number, or an employee ID if you're requesting to be added to our active member bulletin. Please also include the email you would like us to add to our email list. Due to the way our email list is processed, we cannot send the retiree e-news bulletin to active members. Active members can subscribe to the active member e-news bulletin. We can also send it only to one email address. So just that's due to the way our system processes the email list. So please only provide one email address when you make a request to join. As a reminder, when you complete any forms with our office, an easy-to-read form helps our staff accurately enter and update your information, avoiding potential processing delays. Please use clear and neat handwriting if you're unable to complete the form. Dropping off applications and forms can be done between the hours of 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. Monday through Friday at both our Boston and our Springfield office. Our Boston office is located at 1 Winter Street, Downtown Crossing. Our Springfield office is located at 436 Dwight Street, room 109A. And again, drop-off hours at both offices are Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. We have several upcoming webinars as we recently posted our April webinar schedule. So feel free to sign up for a webinar that works best for your schedule. If you can't attend one of these webinars, we have some pre-recorded webinars available on our website, mass.gov/retirement, under our View Videos for Active Members page. And with that, I'm going to start getting into some previous website feedback. I'm just quickly taking a look to see if we've received any comments. Let's see. I don't see any comments at the moment, so I'm going to move along with our website feedback. On our website, if you are ever visiting mass.gov/retirement, you might see a pop-up that says, do you have any comments or feedback? Occasionally people leave questions in this comments or feedback box. We do just want to remind you that if you have any questions or comments, you can always email us at msrbcommunications@tre.state.ma.us. That's msrbcommunications@tre.state.ma.us. But some of the feedback we received recently was someone asking, where can I find my MSRB ID? Your MSRB ID is located on every correspondence you receive from the Retirement Board. So for active members, for example, this could be your member annual statement, which are usually mailed in late spring. For retirees, this could be something like a beneficiary verification letter, which is one of our letters that's used to determine who your beneficiaries on file are. The MSRB ID is located typically on the top right of the different correspondence that we send out. Someone else was wondering, is my state pension taxable if I move to another state? It depends on the state. There are 15 states that do not tax the MSRS pension benefit. We have a list of these states that can be found on page 30 of our Retirement Benefit Guide. If you move to a state that is not listed on this page, off the top of my head, this would include states like Maine or the Carolinas, then you would want to reach out to that state's Department of Revenue or the IRS to determine your tax liability. I'm going to double check to see if we've received any comments. Facebook is kind of behaving a little differently today in that the comments are showing in the usual spot, so I kind of have to leave my notes real quick, so I apologize for that. I don't see any comments or questions. If there are any questions and for some reason I've missed them, you can always email us at MSRB Communications, and I'll be happy to assist. But just getting into some final items for today. The Group Insurance Commission, or GIC, has begun its annual enrollment period as of today, Wednesday, April 1st, and this will continue until Friday, May 1st, 2026. During this time, you can review your health, dental, and life insurance benefit options and compare plan offerings. The benefit decision guides are available to view on the GIC website. If you have any questions about your GIC health and other insurance premium benefits, please call 617-727-2310 or complete the online Contact the GIC request form. Board offices will be closed on Monday, April 20th, 2026 for the Patriots' Day holiday. Regular business hours will resume on Tuesday, April 21st. And our next coffee or tea with MSRB will be May 6th, Wednesday, May 6th. So hopefully everyone is able to join us for that one, where we'll go over our usual updates and information. And if anyone has any questions, feel free to reach out to us, of course, at msrbcommunications@tre.state.ma.us. I want to thank everyone for joining us today. Again, I might have missed some questions. I apologize. My comments box is being a little weird today. Facebook, I think, is having a little bit of an issue. So if there were any questions that came in that I missed, I will reach out to you, or you can always reach out to us. msrbcommunications@tre.state.ma.us. Thank you again, everyone. Have a good rest of your day.